I still hate this fucking thing. I will never like it. I fucking hate it. Like, this is torture to the ears. That's all I could tolerate. I can't. First of all, welcome back to the Maleaninpodcast. It's been so long since I recorded. It felt like years. Well, it's been a while because, well, first of all, Mike's here with me. But what was the last time?
Last year.
Beyond last year, because
when did you move here?
October.
So it was between October, December.
Yeah. Well, first of all, before we get started, I'm gonna shout out this black-owned nail salon. It's called B Nails. It's in Atlanta, 3341 MLK Junior Drive. And that's in Atlanta, Georgia. And she actually hiring nail techs. I looked at her work on Instagram. Her work looks really nice. I'm gonna drive out there one day and get my nails done.
I kind of want to get mine done.
You need to. You never had your nails done?
No.
Why?
I haven't.
You never had a manicure or a pedicure?
Nope.
Oh, bitch, them things is rough.
Oh, my hands?
You hear them feet too. I goes on a regular. You at least got to go once a month.
Listen. Let's chill out on me, okay?
It be a lot. Actually, let me tell you something. It actually be a lot of straight men in the nail salon getting their feet done. Or it's
I could believe it.
Yeah, it's maintenance. Everybody needs to maintain soft, sensual skin. Somebody. I know another guy.
I did one when I worked at State Farm. That was some years ago.
State Farm Arena or insurance?
No, State Farm Insurance.
Oh. I'm gonna say, bitch, I didn't know you worked in the arena.
No, I worked at right there in
over there
Mall.
checking tickets.
I was about to say something.
Thank you.
We're recording, so
thank you. Well, let's get into it. So first of all, we're gonna kick this shit off. We're gonna talk about the verses or the housewives first. Which way we gonna go with this? Let's talk about verses since this is most recent. Now, first of all, I honestly forgot verses was going to happen. I just happened to be sitting at the desk at work, and I went to put my AirPods in, and I'm like, versus. I had forgot. So when I put it on, B2K was just coming out. First of all, when it was announced, I already thought Pretty Ricky was going to win. I was never really a B2K fan. They had some cute little songs, but Pretty Ricky were adults.
I did get put on to some new songs that I never heard from B2K that are really good.
First of all, they didn't even know what they were singing. You seen that one song, Marion didn't even know the words.
He didn't.
I'm like, what is happening here?
Okay, let's get into the fashions because
a mess. Pretty Ricky looked horrible, but they're also from Florida. That's how they dress. The blue. Now, who told him to put that big ass red suit on?
Looking like Rick Ross.
Bitch, the boss.
I don't think he's the boss.
They came out there. I said, I know you fucking lying.
Yeah, his titties all out.
I know you fucking lying. They looked, Spectacular looked good. And then he took his shirt off. He still looks the same.
Okay, he was
all
fine.
of them look the same, though, in the face. Like, facial-wise, they also look the same. All of them, B2K and Pretty Ricky. Pretty Ricky just, the weight got them, the best of them.
See, Pleasure P, I couldn't take him seriously because he was singing that love song, and then the outfit, it just like looked like you belonged on Amtrak train.
And maybe it would have looked different. Maybe it would have looked better if it was in a different color.
The belly, it looked plastic.
It was a mess. There's no way around it. I mean, B2K fashion wasn't great neither. But
it was better.
I mean, the bitches in the audience look better than Pretty Ricky. They was just terrible. And I was like, where's Slickerman? Somebody told me on Twitter he's still on drugs.
Mm-hmm. I don't like it. The verses felt rushed. Like, when we had Tank and
I didn't watch that
one. They were in between giving dialogue. I just felt like the songs was back to back to back to back.
I feel like
and they started on
I just said this on Twitter earlier, or X, whatever the fuck it's supposed to be called. I feel like verses went from hit for hit for hit to, let's play some. I don't mind like an album cut here and there, but verses is supposed to be hit songs. Like Brandy and Monica, they play like one or two album cuts.
Yeah.
You knew everything else. So it's like, I mean, I get it's for the fans, okay, whatever. But some shit is like, bitch, The mass majority don't know this. And what's crazy is I feel like even though B2K had the bigger success, I always felt like Pretty Ricky was a better group.
So I was just about to say that. I think the problem is with this versus is that both groups don't have a lot of songs that actually charted.
Yeah. Pretty Ricky only had, I think, 3 songs on the chart.
Which was probably what on the Hotline was number 1.
Well, not on Billboard, but it went number 1 somewhere. Not on Billboard Hot 100.
The follow-up song with Sean Paul.
Let me see, because I actually looked it up the other day because I said, well, what are we doing here? But let's look them up. Pretty Ricky.
Let's see what Wiki says about their
No, I didn't
Billboard.
go to Wiki. I went straight to Billboard.
Their Billboard charts.
I went straight to Billboard. I went to the source.
Let's not talk about Billboard.
Don't get me started on that. Because that's another cursing out for another day. So Billboard has 0 number 1 hits, 3 songs that charted, and only 1 went top 10. Grind on Me, which was their first song, went number 7. It was on the chart for 22 weeks. Your Body, which was the follow-up to Grind on Me,
Paul.
went, see, he's not credited on this one.
Ooh.
It went number 12 and charted for 20 weeks. On a Hotline went number 12 and was on the chart for 19 weeks. Now let's look up B2K. I think B2K actually had a number 1 record, if I'm not mistaken. I think Bump 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 went number 1, right? Let's see. Yeah, they actually had a number 1. Now only 7 of their songs charted, and they only had 1 top 10. So Bump 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 went number 1 for 1 week.
Oh.
Girlfriend charted. Gotta be. Oh, they said gotta be.
Yeah.
Yo, did they sing that?
I don't know. I was drunk last night. Or was it the other night?
Bada Boom. I do not remember that song.
Bada Boom, was that from You Got Served? Was that on the You Got Served soundtrack?
Please don't get me started on that. Why I Love You and Feeling Freaky. I don't know that song.
Never knew Why I Love You.
So
charted.
B2K was up there talking like they big shit. Y'all only had 4 more songs chart than them. I mean, granted, y'all did have 1 go number 1.
What about their album sales?
Who sold the most albums?
Yeah.
I'm almost certain B2K did.
Well, that's true because Pretty Ricky only had what, 2 albums?
2 albums. No, they had 3. The other one didn't have Pleasure P on there. Remember they released an album without Pleasure P.
Who? Oh, I forgot they had a different member in the group.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, since she went.
Where is he at? He was cute. He was chocolate.
What was his name?
I don't know.
He wasn't invited either.
But they remade because I like that song that they remade by a popular group from back in the day.
It doesn't have numbers, but it just says B2K significantly outsold Pretty Ricky.
Okay.
But it also said they had a major label backing. Either way, the verses itself was just it was a lot going on. It was at times very chaotic.
Vocalist.
Let me tell you something. I'm going to say this, and I said this on Twitter, and a lot of people liked and reshared it. I hate everybody that made Omarion think he was a vocalist. I hate you motherfuckers, and I hope y'all learned your lesson. Because once again, you already embarrassed yourself with Mario in that verses. Pretty Pleasure P just kept saying sing a cappella. We don't need that type of torture in our life.
He wasn't even singing a cappella.
But when he did. That voice still sound the same. Now, we already got a lot of shit going on in the world. Gas prices through the roof. Eggs is $14. I don't need y'all telling Omarion to get up on that fucking stage and sing a cappella. I was having a rough fucking day at work, and you want me to listen to that shit too? Oh, no. Oh, fucking no. And then he had her to do it. I say, here we go.
So with the verses, they did post who would you like and what R&B girls would you like to do a verses. So who would you think?
I don't know.
Would go head to head.
Well, remember they already did SWV and Escape.
Mm-hmm.
Well, first of all, before I get there, did you see they said Pretty Ricky won 18-0? It was a poll online. I forgot, and they do it every verses. Billboard hasn't put out their thing yet. Who do you think won verses? But
well, I think Pretty Ricky won, but I don't think it was 18-0.
I just feel like at 35, B2K music does not appeal to me anymore. You will hear a Pretty Ricky song in the club before you hear a B2K song.
Yeah, that is very true.
Like they made very teenager appropriate music. Like
who? Oh, B2K?
B2K.
Okay.
Pretty Ricky be talking about fucking getting what?
Well,
What?
how old was you when you were listening to that?
I'm going to sue my fucking mother for letting me listen to that kind of music. Because, girl, why would you ever?
I think we were talking about it, how our parents' music, we can sing it and not know what they're talking about. Like Janet Jackson, All For You. I was singing that song.
The difference is when it comes to males and females are more central, and you got to listen to the wordplay of their music. Niggas is just straight out saying, I'm going to beat the pussy up. Like, you can't say that in like a more central way to where like children can be singing it and not really know what's going on. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of songs back then that we just did not know what was going on.
Like, again, Janet Jackson, I thought All For You was a party song. Come to find out, she was talking about
the whole fucking album. This is nothing new. But you get what I'm saying? It's the wordplay, and that song is very get you upbeat, like it's happy. Yeah,
I was in the backseat of the car at 12 years old.
So what you gonna do?
Up in Jersey,
I feel like Pretty Ricky would have had a better chance against Jodeci because they was a freaky ass group too. That would have been a better combo, new versus old. Y'all both got a lot of. Bitch, somebody said B2K should have went against the Cheetah Girls. I fucking hit the floor. Like, Twitter was just a mess that night.
So,
I was there for it, though.
What do you think about Omarion releasing his EP and not the group song?
No, he did.
He did. The EP got released Friday.
Did the group song come out?
No.
You made that up.
The album is called O2. I didn't even know he had an O1.
That's the first album. His first album called
Oh, it is. Dang.
Hold on.
Well, I didn't listen to the album. I just
I
like 2
lying.
songs.
Bitch, I know you lying. Hold on.
It's a 7-song track EP.
He's gonna listen to that shit, Omarion. Oh, bitch, I know you lying. The song really not out here.
Mind you, the new song I actually liked. It I felt the vibe.
Right, let's go to Omarion. This is one messy bitch. You know what? And I said this on Twitter too. This shit like this makes me love and appreciate Beyonce even more because she takes her platform and shares it with Kelly and Michelle every chance she fucking gets. Like, she's one of the biggest stars in the world. I feel like this was a moment, even during the verses, people kept telling them around, it's not about you. Like, it's not about you. Stop trying to take every moment and make it about you. Because for you to say, oh, well, y'all wouldn't have been on tour if it wasn't for us. Omarion, you wouldn't have been on tour if it wasn't for the group because you couldn't sell a motherfucking ticket if you tried by yourself. And let's take it a step further. You also needed Bow Wow. None of y'all will sell out arenas on your own. Let's call it a spade a spade. Y'all will be in fucking theaters. Yeah. Y'all will not sell out arenas on your own. I feel like he's too cocky and it's very annoying because you're not that guy. You weren't that fucking guy when you were out. Mario was dragging you on the charts when y'all both was out around the same time. Because Let Me Love You actually went number 1 for several weeks. Alicia Keys wrote the shit out that song, by the way. Mario was whacking niggas upside the head.
Yeah.
Chris Brown came whacking you upside the head. So it was like you were never what you think you were. And then for you to take this moment and still the shine from your group, and then, we're going to drop this song at midnight, only for it to be fucking Saturday and the song's still not there, but you got an EP out. That's selfishness, and that's why you never took off like you should have. Furthermore, outside of dancing, the vocals were never vocal. He sound like me in the shower, and that ain't no compliment. It's not a compliment to me, and the damn sure ain't one to him. If you give me a mic and give him a mic, we going to sound the same. Bitch, they gonna think we twins.
And to make it so bad, he posted a thank you post, I think today or yesterday. And at the end of the post, he plugged his album.
Selfish.
I was confused.
We had Beyonce done shared the Super Bowl with Destiny's Child. Mm-hmm. She done shared Coachella with them. She done brought them to her Cowboy Carter tour inside of a stadium. So for you to be in a venue, you're probably in a theater there. For you to be in a little event space, acting this crazy is beyond me. It's beyond me. But like Spectacular said, this why your group won't break up again.
Well, hell, I would have been cursed his ass out if I saw he dropped his EP.
I would have beat shit down his leg. Because where's the song? Now, mind you, the song sounds nice, but who's checking for a B2K song? Who's checking for a Omarion in 2026? I didn't even know the fucking EP came out, so you just told me.
Yeah, that it did.
I don't know. Like, overall, I feel like B2K was just doing too much entirely.
And Diamond was doing too much entirely.
You know what? B2K would have been better off against Day 26. Well, they don't have no hits, so let me take that back.
I love Day 26 would have won too.
Against B2K, I don't see it.
Well, maybe because I listen to them a lot.
B2K radio songs would have just washed them down the street. I don't know not one Day 26 song.
Wow. Other
than the one they song at the Making a Band reunion where Mr. Oil had them performing and shit like that. Wow. I could never get into Day 26. Even though I'm making a band, I could never get into them.
If you know how they say if
I
someone
did
had
like
a gun to your
what's
hand.
the one I used to go with Dawn?
Q.
I did like him.
I love their song together. I wish it would have got
I like
released.
Willie until he got on Love and Hip Hop. Then it just made me look at him different. But
there's only one song I listen to, his solo.
Who?
Willie.
Oh, he got a solo career?
He got a solo song.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a very good song. You should listen to it. It's a love song.
I won't, but okay.
But I know a good amount of Day 26 songs.
I know nothing about Day 26. How many albums they got? 2. Okay.
Well, 3. The third one is independent because they just got back together.
It's recent.
Yeah.
All of them?
They did. Yep. All back together. They be touring. They did a tour.
Bitch, I know you lying.
They did.
Where did it at? The winery? You ain't go.
Nope. Well, at least everybody in the group can sing.
Fuck. Well, you do have a point there.
Because
you do have a point there. But Pretty Ricky only has 1 singer, 3 rappers. Pretty Ricky's not a singing group. That's another reason I didn't get the dynamic. Well, it wasn't a lot of rap male groups.
Would you call Spectacular a rapper?
I don't know, but the way he was humping on that lady on stage, I said he would not. I would have pushed him off. Like, what are we doing?
He's married.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Humping on that lady like that. He still looked good though.
Yeah.
And I love how he kept himself financially stable.
He's a millionaire.
I'm about to say he gets fucking money. I think he do like Bitcoins or some shit like that. I know he do something like trades and stuff like that. It's legal. He's not, but he can get these draws. I don't even like light-skinned men, but who do you think won overall? I feel like Pretty Ricky. I knew more Pretty Ricky songs. The few that I didn't know, when I listened to him in the car, it's like, oh, okay.
I mean, it's obvious Pretty Ricky won. They could have had different acts.
Somebody would say, well, even Omarion, you lost the end of the battle when you was trying to go solo against
his ass is on a damn DJ, the damn stand
singing. Oh my God, when he started singing and tried to hit that note, I said, here we go. Only for Pleasure P to come out there and murk his ass.
What did he sing? Did You Wrong?
Did You Wrong?
That's my shit.
Him and the crowd sung Did You Wrong.
That's my shit. I ain't heartbroken, but I'd be heartbroken when I sing that song.
My shit is Under. Let's go under. Is I'll play it after this.
I
Boyfriend Number 2. I was like, I
love
really
Boyfriend Number 2.
I listened to it, but I wasn't really a fan.
I love the song. I gotta.
But back to answer your question, what girl group? I don't know, because
who is even out that would do a versus that's female?
I don't think nobody. I mean, I don't think there's no other female groups that can go against each other. Like, outside of the obvious Destiny Child and TLC.
What about a solo?
It's just like they're just so different on spectrums. But that might be good though, because they both have a lot of hits. They both are very successful. They both have been like back and forth, like who's the best selling. But it's like, I don't know.
Now that I think about it, the last females that we had was Keisha Cole and Ashanti.
No. SWV.
Who was after them?
SWV and Candy and them. No, I lied again. Remember Patti LaBelle and
I see.
I didn't watch it, but it just popped in my head that they did it. I wasn't watching that shit. I don't know.
Who do you think Sierra will go against? Because I saw a lot of people in the versus comments naming Sierra.
I don't think Sierra will be able to do a versus because there's nobody that she could really do one with. Like, I feel like if you think about Rihanna, it would have to be Beyonce. Like, Sierra has no counterpart. Like, her and Rihanna came out, but success-wise, you would pit her furthermore against Beyonce.
Right.
If it was a case, it would have to be them two. It would probably have to be like a Chris Brown or something. Like, she definitely couldn't go against another female because she's just like in her own lane with music.
I think Chris Brown and Sierra would have been a dope. I wouldn't even call it a versus. Just to like a.
Speaking of Chris Brown, how do you feel about like the selective backlash that he get?
I would agree. It seems to only happen when he's about to drop something.
I feel like not even that. I'm just saying in general, like if he's on a track with a female, like when he dropped a song with Chloe, they drug that man down for Phil.
Yeah.
But when he do a song with Usher, everybody's like, oh, da, da, da. I feel like it's very selective about who he do it with.
Yeah.
I don't feel like Sierra caught a lot of backlash with that's how we roll. But I feel like certain females get so much backlash for doing music with him and other ones don't. In that scenario, it's just like if Rihanna forgave him, move the fuck on.
I agree.
I personally don't listen to Chris Brown because I don't feel like he has no musical growth. Like, I feel like I've been listening to the same 4 albums for the last 4 albums. Like, there's no artistic growth with him. And I think that's where it steers because it's like, I'm not saying completely go into a different lane, but we got to do something, buddy. I'm not about to listen to 27 songs in this one long song.
That's fair.
I don't know. I don't listen to no Beyonce album to get the same music. I don't listen to no 2 Sierra songs to get the same thing. You don't get the same thing for Rihanna. Even Usher, as you're maturing, your music should mature too. Like, it is the same. I think he needs to take a break, give himself about 3 or 4 years away from music. You're Chris Brown. You can afford to take a few years off.
Yeah, the way
like you just went on tour last year, and now you on tour again. He probably locked into one of them crazy ass Live Nation deals where he got to keep touring like this. He probably got that Mary J. Blige deal.
Well,
because my good girl in her boots, she's tired.
Well, you see, she sit there on her little throne.
I'm not going to a show because, bitch, I didn't come here to sing. Came to see you sing. Don't fucking keep putting that mic out here. Don't do it.
I think he makes up because I wish. Well, I don't think we will ever see him on a BET. I don't even know why BET don't even put him on award shows, but they post him on their page. That just
he on tour, so he probably couldn't do that.
But he hasn't performed at the BET Awards, and
nobody performs at the BET Awards.
Well, that's true because these.
But Cardi B performing tomorrow.
I saw, but I can't watch.
Why?
I'll be watching Love Island.
Oh, thanks. Please! I'll be watching the BET Awards. I don't know. I feel like even with bitch, it's a lot going on with Chris Brown, but I feel like even with the award shows, I feel like when these celebrities get to a certain status, they just say, "Fuck y'all, we not coming." But BET was the first ones to give y'all a real platform, and it's just like I hate that you like the Nicki Minaj, Rihanna, Beyonce, Jay-Z. Like when y'all hit this fucking level of fame, y'all just say fuck the BET Awards. You're not going to the Soul Train, the NAACP, like all these black award shows that y'all don't go to, but you'll show up at the Grammys, you'll show up at the VMAs, you'll show up at the Billboard. It's like, what are we doing here? And then people say, oh, BET is tired. No, it's tired because our celebrities don't go there. And then I got to be forced to watch Sexy Red on my TV. That's absolutely fucking crazy if you ever ask me. I said, who?
You know what's crazy? Baby. You know the BET Awards is not what it used to be because they have people performing that don't have a song out. Why are you performing? Like BET used to be like a promotional type of thing when the artist had a song out. Now...
because nobody wants to show the fuck up, so you got to take what you can get.
Why am I listening to an album cut being performed on the BET Awards that ain't even a single?
That you're not even making a single. See, don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. Now, Cardi B performing. Is Kalani performing tomorrow? I know she nominated for a few. I know Cardi got the most nominations with 6.
Don't piss me off about the nominations, because...
Why?
Why? First of all, remember BET used to only have like 3-4 people in each nomination pool. Why is there like 6 and 7 people in one category?
Well, see, I feel like now it's probably a little more because it's more of a variety. Like, I feel like, I don't know. Like, I feel like BET needs to play more into those still trying to get into mainstream. Like, have your mainstream people there. It's just like, when you see certain names, you know they about to win.
Mm-hmm.
There's no shock value in there. I think that's the problem with not even just BET, with all these award shows. Like, it's no real stiff competition. I feel like streaming has just like took over every fucking thing.
Yeah.
Like, Lizzo album just sold 3,000 physical copies, and I don't understand why people were writing articles about that. Chris Brown only sold 5. What's the difference? But then you play into these streams, and it's like, oh, they sold 42,000 copies. No, they actually didn't. I remember when my favorite artist came out and actually sold 617,000 CDs in a week. Like, you had to get your black ass up, go to the store, and purchase them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Streaming what? No. Like, so it's just like, that's when competition was real, because you knew who was actually moving units, opposed to now, if you're getting 1 million and 1 billion streams, oh, that's the best artist. No, it doesn't, because not for nothing, when it came to the Grammys, I don't feel like Folded should have won both them R&B awards. I feel like it should have won one because it did good, but I also feel like Summer Walker deserved that, because Heart of a Woman was fucking everywhere when that song came out, and for it to not win nothing only because Folded charted higher was bullshit. And I'm not even a Summer Walker fan, but I definitely do feel like that song deserved at least one of them Grammys.
Welcome to the music industry.
It's actually crazy. You talking about Walk? I'm like, the fuck you in it?
I am in it. Thanks.
Bitch, you doing what?
I'm a singer.
Please don't piss me off. Please. Like, I feel like Folded got overrated very quick. I love that for her, but I also feel like she has better. That album was.
Would you compare that to like Tyla's Water song? Because I didn't get into Water.
Don't piss me off with her either, because that's another
at
one.
First. And then it just kept getting played, and I was like, let me listen to this. And then
I didn't like Water. I didn't like Water at all.
No,
I like that Push to Start song. I hated Water.
Mm.
And my cousin used to play it in the bar all the time. Like, girl, if you put this song on again, bitch, I'm gonna punch a wall. I didn't like Water. I don't know. When I listened to Kehlani's album, which I don't anymore, it wasn't exciting. I like about 3 songs. You know who had a really good album? LMA.
She just dropped something, I think.
LMA had that fucking. I think she came out with another video for her song on the album.
Okay. Is it a second album?
No, LMA got a few albums out. I listen to her periodically. So she came out with an EP, I want to say last year or the year before. It was last year, because Little Things is on the EP and it's actually on the album. The album is really good.
I love Little Things.
The album is really good. Like, when I tell you the album is top to bottom R&B,
Chef's Kiss.
I listen to it still. I was actually listening to it earlier before I went to the market. So LMA got my vote. Get that motherfucker a Grammy. Somebody's Son, 100. Let me look at the playlist, because
I like Somebody's Son too.
That's what that's my shit. You know that is my shit. Y'all need to get into LMA. I'm mad the R&B girlies don't be getting no attention. Let me see. There Goes My Heart, 100. My Mind, Somebody's Son, Little Things. Outside is my shit too. Luckiest Man, Tell Her, First Day, Chasing Circles. That motherfucking album it blew Kehlani album out the water. I think the only thing that could stand a chance with that is the Brandy track. And I'm biased because
Brandy's on
it's
it.
Brandy, so.
Oh, Lord.
You got a problem?
Be your bias.
I mean, I'm saying Brandy vocals on that track is just like, I don't know, next level.
If you had to recommend a non-mainstream artist that you listen to that nobody knows, who would you recommend?
Well, I don't know, because I don't know nobody that I listen to. Oh, you know what? I got this song that I like on my phone. I found it on TikTok, actually.
Is it AI?
Bitch, I hope it's not. I hope it's not. It's called Unknown Caller by Anne Marie. Yeah, it's called Unknown Caller by Anne Marie. I found it on TikTok, and TikTok be a little sketchy. You might hear the chorus or something, and you hear the whole song, and it's like, what the fuck is going on? But the whole song is very nice. I like that. What else? TikTok be having some.
They do.
You know who else just came out with a song that I really like that don't get enough? Tiffany Evans.
I love her.
She just came out with a song, "Treat Me Like a Princess."
And is that the song that charted #1 on iTunes?
Yeah,
I love that for her.
yeah.
That was her first song to chart on #1 on iTunes.
Well, treat me like a princess. Treat me like wanna caress me.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's my song.
Y'all hear the vocals?
Don't do me.
Where's
Don't
the auto
fucking do
tune?
me. I told you I sound like Omarion. I could have went up there and took his place.
You sound like more Jack.
Do you listen to any of the Baddies music?
No. Oh, I do like Biggie's song.
Fuck Biggie, but what's the song?
Wow. The one that she filmed in her country.
The one with Tasiki?
No. The one that she filmed solo in her country.
I wouldn't know. Is she from like Puerto Rico? Ain't she from Puerto Rico?
Yeah.
Ain't that in America?
It's part of.
Oh, I'm just asking. I like Tasiki's song FN. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, that's the only song I probably listen from her. I don't listen to anybody else.
Rolly got some good music. I like Fuck Dolly. They wanna fuck Dolly. They wanna. Now Natalie Nunn, her songs are actually catchy. I'll give her that. Her fucking that bitch is a psycho, but you know.
Let's not get into Natalie. Let's not.
Bodega Baddie. Somebody said the name of the song was Bodega Baddie.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is. Bodega Baddie. I love that.
Let me see.
Bodega Baddie. Oh, is it?
I don't know. I'm about to look it up.
Because then I started singing Cardi B.
Yeah, I was about to say, I thought that Cardi did. Bodega Baddie popped right up, though.
By Biggie?
I don't know. What? They said I'm blocked for 10 minutes. What'd I do? I ain't even do nothing yet. I don't know.
Let me see. Big Dominican.
I don't know. A lot of them girls just be in the studio wasting time. Somebody asked Scotty would she record a song. She said, no, I'm not going to go in there and play in them people's studio.
Well, I mean, that's just like Love and Hip Hop. You saw them in the studio and they never released a song.
Thank God that show finally got canceled.
I mean,
thank God that show finally got canceled.
K. Michelle was probably the only one that actually.
You're right, wrong artist. Oh, they said you're right. That's Cardi B. He was thinking about not Biggie.
Yeah, so Biggie, I'm trying to see.
So what I was about to say about Love and Hip Hop finally getting canceled. It took long enough. That shit should have been canceled because
she's from the DR.
Who from the DR? I don't give a fuck about Biggie.
It's called.
I don't give a fuck where she from, quite frankly.
Tatio? I don't know. But it's a good song.
This Cynthia, I'm on my daughter's TikTok. Okay, hey girl. What's going on? I'm over here recording my podcast, honey. I was about to say, Love and Hip Hop. That's what I was talking about. So did you see where Chaotic was saying he left the show pretty much because him and Scrappy made up like after the season ended, but when it came back, they wanted him to beef again, and he like, why? Like, what the fuck are we about to beef for now? It was the same storylines for every city. Like, everybody don't got the same thing going on. Like, what the fuck is happening here?
What was your favorite franchise out of all of
Originally was New York.
Mm-hmm.
Because New York used to get that shit cracking over there. When it was Jim Jones, what was his wife's name?
Chrissy.
Remember she punched the girl on her face? Kimbella knocked that bitch across the room. That's when it was like good because like shit seemed real. Atlanta in the beginning when Jocelyn and them first came around was like very interesting. Their whole dynamics. That storyline was very believable because I remember Eve talking about how she used to mess with Stevie J, and I think Stevie J started messing with Mimi when he was messing with Eve. So that whole love triangle was very believable. But it's like you go to all these cities and everybody's in a love triangle. Now, the Kurt Frost shit, that was too messy. I don't understand how Rashida still stand by her man. Shorty love.
What do you think about Love and Hip Hop Hollywood?
I never really got into them. Is that the one with like Ray J and Tierra Marie?
Lil Fizz.
I never really got into that one too much. I don't know why. I just couldn't.
K. Michelle was on there.
She was on all of them. Was she in Miami?
No.
Okay, well, she
She
wasn't.
was only in Hollywood and
Atlanta. I never really got. I don't know what it was about Hollywood. I think about time Hollywood started coming out, it was just like I was just over it, because once again you get put here and it's the same shit that's outside of the Tierra Marie and the sex tape thing. Everything else was like bullshit. It felt like everything else felt like it was produced, where that was like real shit, because remember they were really going through the lawsuit and all that. Everything else, I don't know. Mona Scott,
is that when Tierra was dating a guy who had a secret wife or something?
the bald head guy, and he was dating a bald head girl or something like that. Oh no, that's when he was. Remember that she showed up at his house with Paris, and
and they was fighting,
and they was all trying to fight. Yeah, child. I don't know.
Miami was good.
I never watched one episode of Miami.
Miami was good the first 2 seasons.
I seen clips on social media, but I never actually watched a full episode of Miami. I don't understand. Trina, you're Trina. Why the fuck are you on Love and Hip Hop, girl? I can understand if they brought her in like to try to solidify the show, but I don't understand why you stuck around. Like,
what's the girl name? Amara.
Is that the black girl? Is that the African or something like that? She's very pretty. I don't know where her nationality is.
I don't know.
That fucking skin. Oh my God.
Speaking of,
her skin is beautiful.
She fumbled because she had a song that she played first season. First off,
let me tell you something. The only people that used that platform correctly was Cardi B and K Michelle.
Yeah.
That's it. Other people just went on there and just wasted them people time. It's actually this guy from Philly. His name Artie. He was on here talking about, he took off on TikTok actually, and he was talking about how they flew him out and they wanted him to come on and talk about how they was going to introduce him. He said they wasn't paying him enough, but the show wound up getting canceled. So, you know, they didn't offer him enough, but they was going to fly him out. They would have had him like a rental space for him to film in every weekend. And then fly him back. And he would just fly out on the weekends to film, be with the cast, stuff like that. I don't know. I mean, he said they wasn't talking enough numbers for him. So let me ask you, if a TV show reach out to you, what do you feel like is a significant amount of money to say, okay, I can do this?
It got to be 6 figures.
Obviously.
I don't know.
You pull me in. If it's, it got to be at least, I'm going to say it got to be at least twice the more than I make myself going to work. Because I'm just at the 6-figure mark. So it got to be at least 2 to 3 times more. Could you see
yourself on TV and everything that comes with being on reality
the way
TV?
Things fly out of my mouth, I think I would make good TV. I think, and I don't even know what I'm going to do, what I'm going to say. So I think I would make good TV. But the thing is, I would be more so like online looking at comments and shit like that.
I can see that.
I'll be looking, oh my God. I probably wouldn't care that I got to argue with everybody. You know I'm going to respond. But bitch, fight me. Bitch, just fight me. Like, get this shit. I don't know.
You would be a liability to the network.
Well.
You would be like Candace from Potomac.
You bring it, I'm going to give it.
You'll be.
Don't start with me and I won't fuck with you. Right?
Yes. Speaking of Candace, how do you feel about her and Ashley communicating again?
They talk again? Because last time I heard they was gang warring again.
Yeah.
It's not going to last long.
She said they text.
It's not going to last long. It's Ashley Darby we're talking about. Yes. It's not going to last long.
She also said she hasn't talked to Wendy, which is crazy. She hasn't talked to Wendy since the situation happened because she want to give Wendy her space.
I agree with that. Because I feel like if we're also only on like a text here and there basis, I don't want to feel like I'm overdoing it because now you're going through all this. Now all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? Want to keep reaching out to you. And then my thing is I just feel like Wendy's still filming the show. So clearly she's faking it till she make it. But you think my girl going to jail? The ice maker ring go off all fucking night.
I'd rather not speak about that.
Bitch ain't like you got nothing. You think she going to jail?
The feds might be watching.
Please. Wendy, honey, blame it on Eddie. Blame it on your mother. Blame it on your mother with that pushback ass wig. Because I don't like her. The way she was talking to Wendy in that living room, in that kitchen. Oh.
Her mother cursed her ass out.
Ugly.
This case doesn't make any sense to me.
It doesn't make sense that they did it or that they got caught.
Well, it's a lot of things that don't make sense because why are you naming these nicknames? Why are you
Pam Oliver
sending text on your phone?
Pam Oliver. You couldn't come up with a better name than that?
Like you couldn't get a burner phone? You're using your own email address?
The doctor with 5 degrees.
Like, it just doesn't.
And Eddie's a lawyer.
It doesn't make it.
Bitch. I'm ready for Potomac to come back down. How do you feel about Robin coming back? She could have stayed under the rock she was under.
I would say, I can't wait to see her and Karen's dynamic.
She gonna make Karen work because she don't give a fuck about Karen.
That's why
she don't care.
Yeah.
Karen gonna curse her ass out.
Robin don't care.
And that's the thing. I don't. Now the thing is, I'm not a Robin fan because I feel like she brings nothing to the show. Like she's bland. She's just there. But as a friend, she about to make Karen ass work.
I think
everybody is going to tread lightly with Karen.
Yeah.
Now, I do agree with Giselle where she think Andy took it lightly because a lot of stuff still didn't make sense after the interview. Robin don't give a fuck. You can curse her out from the sun up to the sun down. Once you finish cursing her out, she's going to ask the next question because she don't fucking care.
Yeah.
And she don't like Karen. So that's all the more ammunition that she going running in. I think a friend role might fit her better.
It fits
because
Robin,
we don't give a fuck about Juan. Juan don't give a fuck about Robin. So therefore, we don't even got to worry about that dynamic. But it's about to get activated.
Yeah. I will say one thing about Robin. Her personal story was good first season, but after that, it was like
it was the same thing.
It was the same thing. But in her scenes with like Karen, even Monique, even Wendy, did you see what she said on the couch?
I don't think Monique coming back.
Monique
she's coming back. She's still a friend.
Yeah. She activates the people in scene outside.
Well, now that Robin's back, they said Giselle and Wendy done fell back out, which we seen that coming a mile away.
Well, yeah, and then Wendy done gave Giselle something to talk about this damn case.
She gave them all something to talk about.
One thing about Giselle, she don't give a fuck either.
But I don't know. Like, I can't wait to see it.
Yeah. I think Housewives
I think it's going to be funny, though, when they do BravoCon, because now K. Michelle, Nene, and all of them going to be in this. Nene might be at BravoCon. I don't know. But, you know.
For the 20th anniversary thing.
You know, K. Michelle had remember they still had the little slick comment about her, how they running out of people in Atlanta when they brought her on. So they're going to be all at BravoCon. So I can't wait to see that.
I don't think that comment was.
It's K. Michelle we talking about.
It wasn't a bad comment. Neither Giselle they were just saying back in the day, Bravo didn't want VH1 stars.
But now look, you got a housewife on Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah.
So it goes to show, like, are y'all really running out of people? Are y'all running out of people, or it's like people just don't want to deal with the bullshit?
I think people don't want to be on reality TV. It's hard to find.
I feel like if reality TV wasn't so produced nowadays, it would be better. Like, I feel like back when Housewives first came out, like the Kim and Nene's, that was like real beef. Like, they were like real life gang war. Them bitches was crazy. She by Sharon. The Candies, like, they were like real life going through stuff, and now it's just everything is so forced and so produced, and like I remember Carlos King told them, like, we're not leaving until we get a scene. Like, we have to, like, don't force it. Like, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. You're not going to force me to talk to a bitch that I don't want to talk to.
Speaking of Candy, I was just thinking about, like, you know how Bravo always say, they always bring up Beverly Hills as far as like iconic dinner table scenes. I think season 9 when they were in Hawaii, that dinner table scene with Atlanta when she stood up and was like, Phaedra, I do. I think that is up there with Beverly Hills dinner table scenes, but it don't get talked about.
Beverly Hills. Let me tell you. Phaedra does not need to come back unless Candy coming back, because I feel like that conversation need to be had.
Yes.
If Candy not coming back next season. Phaedra needs to go. She brought absolutely nothing.
She went from Married to Medicine.
And she did nothing over there. I don't recall any of her solo scenes. Only solo scene I remember is somebody was having an event and she couldn't go because one of the kids fractured his ankle or something. They was in the ER. Mr. President, the oldest one, he was playing football, I believe, and fractured his ankle, and she couldn't go to the event because she was in the ER with him, obviously. But Phaedra brought nothing.
All she did was bring the many faces that she make in her confession.
Now, since we on Atlanta, let's talk about these girls, honey. Let me cut these potatoes off real quick. Let me mute this. Yeah. Because I know they about right. They the short right now, honey. I told you, just get it out. I left the live and everything. Now, back to the Atlanta girls. I do feel like it's a good season, though.
Yes.
Basketball Wives. Oh, I forgot about Basketball Wives.
Okay, so really quick on Basketball Wives, I think they should have had a final season.
I don't think they did because of the way that shit ended.
How did it end?
With not Shawnee, with Jackie and her daughter fighting.
Oh, I was on Jackie's side that whole season.
I was on Jackie, but see, I was on Jackie's side because we're actually seeing it. I think when the girls were in it, her daughter was just taking bits and pieces back. I also felt like Shawnee brought that girl on her to be messy because you already knew their relationship was wishy-washy. That's been known for years. You brought her on her to be messy, and this was the outcome, and now the show was canceled. That's absolutely crazy. That's absolutely crazy.
And they got no reunion.
I do agree with Jackie, like, stop bringing this stuff to TV. Let's talk about this behind. Like, one thing about Jackie, she never talked crazy about her daughter on that TV show. She might have talked about how their relationship isn't the greatest, this and the third, but she never dove too much into her personal life with her daughter. For her daughter to come on there and start like bringing stuff out about their relationship, I just felt like that was 100% wrong because you don't know these girls. They're not your friend. This is fucking nationwide TV. Leave that shit at home. She deserved that rocking that Jackie gave her, okay?
Yeah.
She should have beat her the fuck up a little more if you was to ask me.
Well, it's also confusing because they had to sit down in season 2 of Basketball Wives.
It was, that's why I said, I just feel like was just something. What's her daughter name? Shawnee or something like that? Chantel.
Yeah.
I just feel like that was a reason for her to get on there and be angry with Jackie because even in the beginning it was like, oh, you live in the same building, you don't really come up. You were just fishing for reasons for her to be upset. And then you had, what was the little part-time Muslim girl? Because now she Muslim. What was her name? Brittany. You had her little messy ass who got on the fucking worldwide internet and said she would never come back on Basketball Wives in the third. But the check must have been good because you came back. You could have kept that bullshit where it was because I agree with Evelyn. Now you Muslim and you want to be all uppity and better than everybody, but you still doing the same shit that you was doing. I don't understand why they kept bringing Evelyn back. Basketball Wives been when Tammy left, I left. I haven't watched I did watch this last season because when I seen Chantel was getting rocked upside the head in the trailer, I had to watch.
No, this last season was a great season. That's why I don't understand why they don't understand
the Jen and Evelyn dynamics. Like I think that was annoying because it's like, Evelyn, why are you so upset? If you get in a relationship with a man that's a scam artist, that is your business. I'm going to voice my opinion once, maybe twice, but after a while, I'm going to shut the fuck up and mind my business. You get scammed, but bitch, I don't got no room for you to come here when you fucking go poor. Because I told you that motherfucker was going to scam you. You didn't listen.
Speaking of Jen, why is she in the club dropping it like it's hot and can't get back up?
Jen, they said Jen breath stink.
Oh, Lord.
That whole cast was just a mess.
Do you think they should have kept okay, so which out of Miami, Orlando, and LA, which
I never watched Orlando.
Well, they only had one season.
There goes that.
They was turned. Think of LA season 1 with the Malaysia fight.
I don't know if I like Miami or LA more because they both were something different. Like you had a little bit of the craziness, you had a little bit of, like, the dynamics was good.
Drea was good TV on Basketball.
Drea from Philly.
Shout out to Drea. She
married that young man.
They hated Drea.
Jen is a dummy. They hated Drea because she was young and pretty. Yeah. I don't give a fuck what nobody said. They had no real reasons not. Remember she punched that lady Sunday in her face? Oh my God.
Oh, that season was lit. And then when they went to London,
rocked her shit.
That London cast trip was crazy.
See, that's when TV was good.
That London cast trip.
That's when
crazy.
TV was good. You getting punched in the face and shit like that.
Oh, remember when they fought on the beach? Who fought? Or no, not fought. Tammy was about to
fight Brandy.
Oh.
How did you feel about Brandy?
Her story was good when she first came on. I don't remember her second season. What did she do the second? No, season 3, she was good. That was when she first came on. Was season 4 when Tammy came on?
No, Tammy was on before her.
No, as far as LA. Because remember Tammy
I think
came.
so, yeah. That's when they all came over there.
Yeah.
Susie was good TV though. I like Susie. Susie was funny as shit. Because Susie used to get cursed the fuck out and act like she didn't know what's going on. Susie, you started all this.
So did you like Miami season 5 when
I don't even know in the seasons who's on some of the cast, so then I can tell you that.
when Tammy was like, put your hand up again, Evelyn. Put your hand up again.
I like any time she cursed Evelyn out. In any season, I loved it.
That was the season after Evelyn, after the situation with Chad. Yeah.
I loved any season where Tammy was cussing Evelyn out because I think she deserved it every time she got it. Because Evelyn was a mean girl, and I felt like Tammy was the only one that could take it there with her. Oh, her and Royce, because you know Royce ain't played with them neither.
Royce ain't, man. Royce don't. Royce
ain't. You know what's even funnier about the Jen and Evelyn dynamics? I never felt bad during a breakup.
No.
I never felt bad for Jen because Jen, everything Evelyn is doing to you, this is what y'all used to do together to other women. Mm-hmm. You don't like it now that you're getting a lashing. What did they fall out for?
Somebody said podcasting without me.
Who that? Where you at?
I'm reading your comments.
Oh, you want to? Bitch, I didn't even know you was up there. Y'all made me forget what I was about to say. Oh, Jen, she got everything she deserved from Evelyn.
They did. They used to do Royce so dirty,
and Royce was with the shit every time.
So
remember the girl Mika Claxton?
Oh, Tammy. Tammy ate her up at that reunion.
They all did. She came there unprepared, unseasoned, and everything.
Mia Liar Claxton.
Yeah, that's her name.
With that damn wig on.
Then what was the other one? Who purse that she took?
Oh,
Keisha.
Keisha.
Was it Keisha or was Keisha the crazy one?
No, Keisha was the crazy one.
Keisha was the crazy one.
It was the mixed one.
Yeah. The scary one.
Keisha was she crazy as hell. Oh, Keisha.
Shut up.
Keisha
I will not talk about that.
Didn't Keisha and Susie fought on the season 5 finale?
Susie. Oh, was that the white girl?
Yeah.
That came in.
That you said you like Susie.
Oh no, I'm thinking about who the other white girl did they brought in? Somebody poured water on her at the reunion.
Oh, first season. I forgot her name. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That was first season.
Child. Yeah, but basketball wives started to fizzle though. Like, I want to know who won the fight between Jackie and Brooke. They said Brooke wore Jackie ass out though, but they said Jackie kept up.
Jackie looked like she can fight.
Jackie was trying to fight men down there in Madison Square Garden when they were trying to fuck with Doug. I will call that bitch in a minute if I got to tussle with somebody. Jackie looked like she get busy. She looked like she get busy and don't give a fuck what's going on.
What do you think about Bambi on Basketball?
Bambi could have stayed where she was at. Bambi could have stayed where she was at. The Bam. We didn't need the Bam. She didn't go to Love and Hip Hop neither. What? That was Malaysia's best friend, I believe.
I think they only brought it up because Malaysia needed somebody for that season.
Yeah. But Malaysia wasn't good TV neither. That's why when Carlos King tried to create that show around her, it flopped. Like Malaysia wasn't good. Malaysia was she had a doll personality.
Yeah.
Pretty girl, cute gowns, doll personality.
That's LaQuisha.
Did you see what I mean?
Her name is LaQuisha.
Well, ain't she from Compton?
Compton.
That bitch eat bullets for breakfast. I wouldn't argue with her neither.
Oh my God.
I wouldn't argue with her neither.
Can I take a rain check on my ass whooping?
Yeah. Remember she was fighting in the was that
the first episode. She fought Laura.
Fighting Laura. She came around that table, child. That's when shit was real and it wasn't forced. Like them bitches was a real life argument. Like
Gloria, I couldn't stand Gloria.
Gloria was weird. And then when they brought her back all them years later, what did y'all bring her back for?
Yeah. I would say, I think Gloria should have started Orlando back when, remember when in Miami, Susie, Evelyn, and Shawnee flew to Orlando to have a dinner or a sit down with Gloria.
And then left.
Gloria cursed their asses out and walked out.
She thought she did something.
They should have started Orlando around that time.
Child, please. So, please. You know, they said they wanted Tammy on Housewives.
Oh.
Candy said they had pitched that. She had suggested, like, why don't we bring Candy on? They wanted her down in Atlanta. Can you imagine fucking Tammy and Nene on a season together?
Mm-mm.
That would have been a holy hot mess. That would have been some good TV.
Well, the Tammy now is reformed, so maybe.
I'm talking about back then when they were trying to get her on there.
Oh, yeah. That would have been, yeah.
Even now, Angela said they've been trying to get her since season 9. And she just kept refusing. Imagine a season with Angela and Sheree and Nene.
I don't think Angela and Sheree would have got along.
Nobody likes She by Sheree. Spring, summer.
I don't think they would have got along.
It can only be one bone collector per season.
Angela is doing a great job of bone collecting.
Because she gonna
and
tell
she
you
don't
she did
sugarcoat it. You know,
she gonna tell you she did it.
You know how Sheree stutters.
She gonna tell you she did it. That's why she makes a great bone collector. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I said it. And then she gonna call you out. Well, Mike, didn't you say? Damn, Angela, I just told you 5 minutes ago. How do you feel about K. Michelle in the plot?
I don't think it should have been brought up if she wasn't going to name who was trying to plot against her.
I don't think it should have been brought up, but we didn't. First of all, you brought the plot up, so you brought the plot to the TV show. If it was going to come up, you should have let it play out, because if you already knew in your mind it was going to happen, you should have played into it. Yeah. You brought the shit up. Nobody knew. I forgot all about the Funky Giant rumor. Then you talking about they was going to talk about my toes. Girl, what? This is Housewives. They is not worried about talking about your toes.
But then now I'm also confused because now she brought up the issue with Shamia's mom in the club. Well, granted, I wouldn't want to be...
You see what I mean?
Granted, I don't want nobody mama giving me no sermons when I'm trying to party in the club.
I feel like with K. Michelle in the plot, quote unquote, if Portia brought you in as your friend, as her friend to bring into the group, you should have had that conversation with her. You get what I'm saying? You want to give Shamia grace talking about, everybody jumping on her, but it's fine when you and Kelly was out there trying to gang up on Portia.
Yeah.
Or when you and somebody try and gang up on Drew, which I really don't even understand the basis of this beef. With Drew and K. Michelle.
They got beef?
I don't understand it. Like,
oh yeah, they do.
When Drew was on the phone with Black for 5 hours at the event.
On FaceTime.
And all she said was, oh, you guys know each other. I don't know him. That's not enough to start a beef. You said that man named more than Drew did. Every time Black comes up in a conversation, K. Michelle is bringing him up. So it's weird that you're saying that, oh, Drew was going to try to say you was messing around with him. No, you brought it up. You brought up the DM. So it's once again, you have an issue, but then you still cool with Shamia and don't want to address her when she's telling you behind the scenes that her circle telling you don't be friends with her. I would be more aware of a bitch that I'm cool with than a bitch that I don't know.
Yeah.
Because you skinning and grinning in my face, but you're telling me you're talking about me behind your back. And we already know it's Rashida and them. I don't think it's Candy because they just did that on Mother's Day show together. So I really feel like it's Rashida and what's Lil Wayne baby mama name? Toya. I feel like it's them two. Why do you keep telling me that? What do you keep saying that for?
This reunion is gonna be good.
And then they hanging around with Misproportion Kelly. I'm sick of her too. You spend $70,000 on teeth, and your daughter went off to college, and you about to be homeless. You said you can afford $4,000 a month. Why the fuck are we looking at a house with an elevator in it? What are we doing? And I don't think Shamia got enough backlash when she sent that fucking girl, when she gave her that basket with them condoms and alcohol in there. That shit was not funny to me. I was very annoyed.
No.
Because teenage pregnancy has already been, remember we went through that whole wave of teenage pregnancy. So what are you trying to tell my daughter to do? Drunk and get fucked? Because why are you bringing her liquor and condoms?
Especially as no gift basket.
And then you doing this shit on national TV. Like, what was funny about that? That shit wasn't funny at all. I would have cursed me the fuck out on TV. She's 18. Why are you buying her liquor? Oh, she gonna do it. You don't know what the fuck she gonna do. Everybody not you. And I don't understand why she made at Angela saying she was sleeping around with them basketball players, because this ain't the first time we heard it.
No, because Phaedra said it in season 9 reunion.
The girl's been saying it. Marlo told us, allegedly. Marlo told us, so why you upset with Angela? Oh, I'm on a TV show. This could damage my marriage. You didn't think about nobody else when you said the shit that you said. Remember what she said about Eva and Missy?
I remember that.
You didn't think about that when her husband was running for office. You didn't think that was going to damage his campaign. But now, because it's you have. This is what I'm saying. I like Shamia in the beginning, but she started to piss me off very fast. She can fucking go. I'm sick of her too. Pack her and pack up that motherfucking Phaedra and send them bitches back to the waiting list.
So who would your season 18 cast be?
I would bring back Angela. I would bring back Pinky. I actually like Pinky. I feel like Pinky's a great addition to the
I always
group.
think newbies should get a second.
Not all. Because I don't understand why Kelly came back. Nor Shamia, but that's neither here nor there. I would bring back Angela. I would bring back Pinky.
Mm-hmm.
I would bring back Pinky just to look at her husband.
Maybe they'd bring the woman from the basement.
I like Drew.
Allegedly.
I like Drew. I don't know. I want to give K. Michelle another shot. Let's see how the rest of the season go. Because I like K. Michelle. I like K. Michelle on TV. I just don't know. Like, you're not doing all the scenes. You're a confessional thug. Like, I don't know. Ask me in 2 weeks when I bring her back. Obviously, they're going to bring back Portia. I would bring Nene back as a friend role. Her and Cynthia could be the friends.
See, I was going to say bring Candy back as a friend
Candy's
role.
not coming back.
I know she's not coming back, but I would like her in a friend
I
role.
would definitely get rid of Kelly. I would definitely get... You know what? I would bring Kelly back because I'm not a Kelly fan, but she made Portia work this first half of the season. So I definitely would bring her ass back. Especially with all this brokenness going on. I need to see it because you had a lot to say about Pinky. And you also had a lot to say about Portia and her divorce, but honey, she got a whole house. You should have took tips from her on how to get some coin. Because now you're about to be my neighbor over here in the county.
In Duluth.
I don't know. I think that would be it. Like, I would just get rid of Phaedra. They can take Shamia. Bring the other girls back. I would have Nene and Cynthia as a friend role. I would actually move Cynthia up to a full-time and give Nene the friend role. Like, I would ease Nene back, and like I wouldn't just give her a full peach right away.
Especially
I do want to see the dynamics of Nene without Greg, like for real this time. Because remember last time they were going through the divorce and then they wound up getting back together. So I think had they mended stuff when she was with the African guy, that would have been a great time to bring her in because you can see her actually dating. And probably give us a newbie. But for sure, Phaedra got to go. Phaedra got to pack it the fuck up. She brought nothing last season. Well, granted, last season was what it was. If all this shit clear with Britt Itty, bring Kenya back.
I would bring Kenya back.
If everything clears over with Britt Itty and all this shit is under the border, bring her back. Because, she can't do nothing with Robert right now because of this lawsuit that's going on. But allegedly, they offered Britt to come back before she didn't come to the reunion. They offered her to come back, but they also told her Kenya's coming back too.
Yeah.
And that's when a lawsuit got filed. But my thing is like, girl, at the end of the season, you put your titties on a bar. So what was the difference?
Well, I don't understand because she also said in a post that the picture wasn't her.
Well, her husband's gay, so she's confused too. They said he'd be at them DL parties sending that cash app to get in.
Is she just as confused as me?
Her voice was annoying.
Britt.
Yeah, her voice was annoying. But towards the end of the season, I started to like her because towards the end, I started being on her side with the beef that she was getting into with Kelly. Yeah. Because I felt like, Kelly, what are you doing? Like, let me tell you something. Ever since Paris left Kelly, she's a mess.
The fashions.
Well, Kelly, Paris couldn't even dress. I think because of the way her body is proportioned.
She's so short.
Some of her stuff don't. Yeah, you real short and you got these big boobs and like nothing never really looked right on that lady. But then when he started, Britt wasn't the greatest dressed person when he started dressing. But his confessional looks for Cynthia and Portia. Oh, bitch, he's eating. He's eating down with the fashions. But I don't know, who would you bring back? Who would you get rid of? Let's start there. Out of the current cast. We already know Phaedra. Phaedra got to go.
Yeah, I never even wanted her back.
She didn't bring nothing at first. time around. If she wasn't pregnant, no, when Apollo was getting locked up, it was not.
Season 7, she
What season was that when she took that man to court and got her money in the parking lot?
Was it her first season?
I don't know.
3?
I said, that bitch a criminal for real. You getting money in the parking lot? Cash? I knew she was.
I was just watching a clip with Mama Joyce was talking about how the guy was remember when the bomb situation, the bomb threat, and Mama Joyce was like, well, I heard the guy was going to come and blow you the fuck up.
Good shot. Starting on her crazy ass. So other than Phaedra, who's getting the boot?
I don't want Shamia back. I think she's ran her course.
I don't think she knows how to be herself.
She was better as a friend.
She was a lapdog then.
Well,
you went from Portia to K. Michelle.
I want Lisa back.
Lisa Wu for what?
I don't know. If we're gonna bring Nene back, I want. Okay, let me.
What did Lisa do to make her come back?
Let me see her in the 20th anniversary show. The Ultimate
Some
Girls
people,
Trip.
I just be wondering, why do they want them back?
Who is Lot Lizard?
Why do they be wanting them back? I don't understand why people want Sheree back. She's always been boring to me.
She by Sheree. They want to see the.
I don't understand why people wanted Marlo back. Marlo was a great friend.
Ugh.
I always say they should have gave Marlo that peach when she first got them boys, because then you get them and kick them out. Oh my God.
The smoke Marlo had for Candy's last was
so unwarranted. And it's like, girl, what are we talking about? She said, you don't say the word and it's triggering me. My nephew was shot.
But
girl, that was 3 years ago. Why are you upset? And then you called me to get on Cameo. So you not that upset that the young man passed away.
She fumbled her peach
hard. I don't think they would ever bring her back in any capacity. They got so much backlash after her first seasons and they brought her back. I think it was too much backlash for them to even... I don't even think they invited her to BravoCon. I don't remember seeing her at BravoCon last year. You know it's fucked up.
Sonya was another one that on a...
I don't understand how the fuck she made it through the cast cut. Remember, she thought she was going to get Kenya together, and Kenya like, well, we already talked about this, so what's the next issue? Oh, let me think. Bitch, think.
Well, maybe it was because Ross.
So we can look at him?
Yeah.
First of all, she moved the whole fucking family over from Jamaica and put him in her house.
Why
that was too much going on.
Too much people for me.
You, the husband, the sister, her husband, the kids, the mom, the dad. Oh, no. You motherfuckers wouldn't all been under my roof. But I'm glad she got the boot. She's another one that listen, they had some. Now, Claudia, she could have stayed where she was at. I don't think she needed to ever be there. Who else? I liked Eva on there.
Yeah. She just
Eva
stayed
was a liar.
pregnant.
Eva was a bad liar.
Kim Fields shouldn't have been on there.
Poor lady cried her whole season.
Which is crazy because...
You know she live around here.
Had we got... Like, I watch Kim Fields interviews and stuff now, and like her videos that she upload on like Instagram. I feel like had we got that Kim Fields...
Well, she was also in the season with Kenya, and that's when she was a fucking menace.
Yeah. But what's crazy is Kim Fields at the reunion should have been the Kim Fields we got in the season.
Well, she knew she wasn't coming back. They offered her to come back, I believe.
Yeah, she was
offered her to come back.
She was.
I wanted to see another season. What was the old girl name? Shamari?
I love Shamari.
I like Shamari. She was dressed a mess though.
She was lit.
She dressed in people bathrooms. They should have gave Ivana a peach. What's her name?
From Clark. Ivana. That dinner scene was lit.
Was funny as shit. That dinner was funny as shit because everybody was so confused about like what the fuck was going on.
Speak. Eva was like, Candy, what just happened? I don't know.
Even her husband, whatever he was, just looking at her like, bitch.
And then you pan to the white guy.
Just the random white guy in
Marlo's man.
The random white guy in the room.
Her rent a man.
Remember Ted Turner died? Somebody gonna say, y'all checked on Marlo yet? Bitch, they is so messy.
Atlanta, Toronto.
I like Drew. She messy TV on it. Drew is messy TV.
Atlanta, Toronto trip was good as well too.
So other than Atlanta, you watch all the franchises?
Yes.
No.
I watch Orange County, Beverly Hills, Miami, even though Miami is on pause.
Again?
Yeah. I watched Dallas. Dallas was really good. It got really bad towards like the last season. DC, they don't even mention DC. That's like erased from the history. Orange County. I watch all of them. Salt Lake City.
No, I just watch Atlanta, Potomac, Salt Lake. I'm gonna watch Rhode Island now that the season is over. I'm gonna watch that.
Jersey, New York.
No. I just watched those 3.
And then they gonna bring Philly.
Absolutely motherfucking no, they're not. Ain't nothing in there. Ain't nothing in here. They gonna have
That'd
Saul.
Be the
they
most
gonna have
ghetto.
Motherfucking Saul on Housewives.
Real Housewives of Philly would remind me of Mob Wise Chicago. Did you watch Mob Wise Chicago?
No.
No. It only lasted one.
I'm ready for Potomac to come back. Not Potomac, Salt Lake. Speaking of, I wonder how Mary's gonna do. Like,
from what I
remember,
read,
they halted season. Yeah. They halted everything.
She's heavily involved.
Yeah, they said she's not in like the first. Yeah, she probably not gonna be like the first episode. Her and Angie not speaking though.
Heather need to go. Okay, her and her black eye need to go.
Take the fuck Whitney with her. Take Whitney with her. Whitney. I can't stand Whitney. I hate everything about her. I hate her face. I hate her husband. I hate her little stupid house. I like nothing about her. She can go.
What about Brittany?
Little girl.
What about Brittany?
I'm about tired of her and that
Brittany
man.
crazy as hell.
I'm about tired of her and that man.
She ain't, the elevator don't go to the top.
I'm about tired of her and that man. Jared.
Bronwyn. Oh hell.
I don't know.
I didn't like how Ty be talking to her. Well, I'm glad.
No.
I don't like downfalls of marriages, but she should not have been married to that man.
I don't know. I just want to see like the whole Mary and how she going, because that's a lot. And it's crazy because at the last reunion he was just locked up or something like that. He was waiting for trial. I don't know. It's just the scene where her and Robert were sitting on the bed and he was like talking to her about everything. I think that was one of the first scenes in a long time where it like actually had me teary-eyed. Because it was like you really felt it like was a real conversation. And I remember her saying, she told him, I want to have the conversation on TV. Like she wanted it to be recorded. And I like that because you never know who that might touch. And for me, like seeing how close they were. Yeah. When he was like talking about all the drugs that he was on and how young he started. And then her questioning herself, like, how did I miss it? This, that, and the third. That shit really, I really sat here and I'm like, oh my God, like I really shed a tear. Like this is real. Only for him to pass away like a few years after that. It's just like your heart has to go out to her. Yeah. Because she did everything she could do. And like she said, when he got locked up, I'm not getting him out because he needs help. Like he has to get the help from somewhere. And for him to come home and OD at home is just...
Yeah, as a parent, you can only do so much. So yeah, she did all that she can do.
Yeah. Yeah, so, I mean, big ups to Mary. I can't wait to see her on TV because she's hilarious. Remember she told Jen, your aunt smelled like a hospital. Like, she said she's only 60. Why is she getting her legs cut off? A girl. Mary just say whatever she wants out her mouth and just roll with it. They said she in a cult. I didn't watch the documentary about her church.
Yeah, there was a documentary about that. I didn't watch it. I
didn't care to watch it. Let's make a documentary about the Mormons and let's see how we feel about y'all. Because when Heather did that documentary about all the stuff y'all was going through, they didn't try to blackball y'all. So why y'all so worried about Mary?
I would visit Salt Lake City.
Did you watch the Heather documentary?
No.
It was good. It's only like 2 episodes, but it's on... Did I watch it on Peacock?
Didn't come on Bravo?
I don't know. I think I watched it on Peacock. But it was good. Like she found actual people from Salt Lake City that was in the Mormon neighborhood or whatever the fuck they call it, and then came out and they were just like talking about their things. Because one of them was a gay guy. He was just talking about his experience and how of his religion he had to have kids and stuff like that. Like it's the same thing that they try to crucify other religions for, but they try to put themselves on a higher pedestal. So to actually hear it broken down is like, I'm pretty sure if I would have watched the Mary documentary, it wouldn't have been no different from this one. I'm almost certain it wouldn't have been no different. But probably because that's a black woman that runs that church, it's always going to be the bigger scene.
Right.
It is always going to be bigger. Who's your favorite member on Salt Lake? Mine's is Mary and Lisa.
I don't think I ever had a favorite.
I love Lisa because she's so fucking delusional. Lisa lives in her own fucking world.
She does.
She doesn't live like the rest of them, according to her. She doesn't live like the rest of those girls.
Baby Gorgeous.
You heard that song?
No.
Oh, it was horrible.
I mean, Meredith is a DJ.
She can go. She don't piss me off. Because Meredith can go. Meredith makes me so fucking mad. Her voice makes me mad. Her little husband makes me mad. Her kids make me mad. Like, oh my. Soon as Meredith comes on the screen in the
like
solo
Brooks?
scene. Fuck no. I mute every scene when he on the TV.
That's Riley's friend.
I don't give a fuck. I like Riley. But that's neither here nor there. Meredith can pack it the fuck up.
Yeah, I don't.
I think Salt Lake need to get some new members. Mm-hmm. They haven't had new members in a while.
The OGs are still there.
Their cast works so good together.
Timelines, receipts, proof.
Heather could have went after that season because after that she has nothing.
She never has anything.
Well, that's true too. She can be a friend.
She's just there.
Whitney can just get fired.
Like, I don't understand why she dragged out that whole black eyes story.
When we knew Jen did it.
Like,
it was Jen acting appalled like she didn't know what happened.
She's a good actor.
Jen was fucking batshit crazy. And I think that's what made me like Mary even more, because she was the only one that wasn't scared to cut up with Jen. Like, bitch, I'm not scared of you. She said, I hope you're guilty. I mean, innocent.
Yes. I've watched Maternal Instinct.
What's that?
That lady batshit crazy.
What's
too.
Maternal Instinct?
It's about a lady that faked her pregnancy. And they show.
What is on?
It's on Netflix.
Oh.
I was watching it.
Is that what you were talking about last time you came over here?
Yeah, when I came over to watch Bella while I was at work, that's what I was watching on TV with the lady. She stole the baby. The lady had the baby in between her legs. Went to the hospital.
What you mean she had the baby between her legs?
Because she stole the baby from somebody. She went to one of her friend's house, killed her, and stole her baby.
And then put it between her legs to do what?
And
to make it seem like it was coming out?
Yeah, because she was pregnant for she was fake pregnant.
I got to watch this.
So she was in the hospital, which is dumb because they know they're gonna examine you. It was dumb. She's dumb.
It's obviously scripted.
No, this is a true story.
I know you made this up.
No, it's a true story. This is a real lady.
Oh.
And she was in the hospital saying, yeah, I had a baby. And the doctor went and checked her and told the believe no baby came out of her.
Did she not think they was not going to know that? Bitch, you was better off just kidnapping and going about your day. Did you watch I'm Going to Find You?
I Will Find You?
Is that what it's called?
Yes, I watched that.
That was good. That was good.
I watched that.
That was good. All right, so we're going to wrap this up. Look at this little lightning bug thingy. They be so annoying. That's the only thing I hate about living down here. Like, fucking, bitch, it was this bug, this big. Oh, I haul ass in this house so fast. Because I was going to sit on the deck. But you know, when I sit on the deck, I leave the door open. But that bitch was like that. I said, oh, I can't let that bitch fly in the house. But now they got, I don't, somebody's hoping to name them. They look like lightning bugs, but they don't light up.
Yeah, I don't even, I just look at them and let them crawl.
No, bitch, I got to kill them.
Like,
I got to get the exterminator back.
You haven't saw the jumping spiders.
No, because you know we had the exterminator, so we had they was doing the inside and outside.
Yeah,
but we didn't do it this month. So now since we didn't do it, like when I come home, like they'll be on the screen door and shit. Like I got to swap my way to get to the.
It's just something I'm used to because
no.
When you live around a bunch of trees,
it's trees over there, trees over there, trees over.
I said
they
I
got the fuck to go.
A lizard in my apartment.
Let me tell you something. The exterminator will be back next month. Fuck that. I went 1 month without the exterminator. I said, oh hell to the no. He got the fuck to come back. Jumping spider. I ain't seen none.
Them things be jumping. You be trying to hit them.
I ain't seen them. Thank God. They come in. They did all my windows. They did all the bases of the door. They went in the bathroom. They went in my shed. They put stuff around both refrigerators. Then he went outside. He did the base of the house. They did under the house. He did like the yard, a little bit of the yard in the back, a little bit in the front. But we hadn't had them last month. So now that we didn't have them, these bitches is coming back with a vengeance. You know, last time we sat outside, we didn't get bit up by the mosquitoes. Yeah. That's because we had all the shit down.
And it's summertime, too.
I don't give a fuck. Exterminate this motherfucker. Get this motherfucker clear.
Give them a couch. Let them invite them in.
Bitch, I'm about to get some new furniture in this motherfucker. I ain't got time to be swatting everything that rolled past here. All right, y'all, we're gonna wrap it up until next time. I'm gonna cook some. Bitch, it's 11 o'clock at night.
It's 10:40.
But what I'm about to make not gonna take that long anyway. All right, y'all, it's been fun. We'll be back. So let's go here.
Yeah, we gotta find new music.